Real estate has its own challenges. And as a realtor, I know that you have faced some. Yeah, you don't have to be worried. Realtor to Realtor by TLE is here to help you navigate through all those challenges. Just subscribe to this channel, turn on your notification bell, and drop your questions or any challenges that you have faced that we've not handled it. I promise we will handle it. In this program, we bring in experienced realtors that have gone through the things that you have gone through. They are here to share in their pains, and they will also share how they navigate through victoriously. So it is not something you should miss. Stay there with us every second and last Friday of the month. See you! On today's Realtor to Realtor episode, I am here with an amazing realtor. Someone that has been closing deals back to back. Anywhere you see her, you are free to build. View her very well. So today, join me in welcoming Realtor Chisom. Realtor Chisom, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
Oh, you look so beautiful.
My pleasure.
You are really eating real estate money. I can see it
Please.
showing all around you.
Yes,
Got
please.
soap for us now. Show money. Okay, so how is life in the real estate space
Life
as a realtor?
as a realtor.
Yeah.
It's beautiful, but not really. You get it's in every industry, right? It's not like
Okay.
every day will be, so
Rosy.
rosy and the rest
Yeah.
of it. The thing you just know your onions. I believe that if you know what you are to do in this real estate, nothing will ever discourage you. Even the bad ones, the good ones, everything will add to the flavor of it. So
Uh-uh.
that's just it.
Okay, you don't need to say much. We can see the flavor all around you.
Yes, please. Yes, please. Thank
Okay,
you.
so you're a realtor in Akwa Ibom State,
Yeah,
right?
sure. I am.
In a situation whereby everybody, when they are talking about real estate in Nigeria,
Okay.
there are three most important states. Like, let me say, okay, should I say like a popular state? Is either Abuja, Lagos, or maybe you can reconsider maybe Port Harcourt. So why did you choose to reside in Uyo when you know that you can make more bags
Okay.
in other cities?
That's a very beautiful question. But then I will start by saying that already I did not like sit down and say it is Uyo, right?
Oh,
I grew up here, school and the rest of that. But
okay.
then why I still consider staying here, even when I know that I'm almost wrapping up with my, you know, academics, is that
Okay.
Uyo is the next big place. No, every syndicate is showing it.
Ah,
You know how there before you can access something, you look for everything that will make up that thing.
yeah,
That
yeah.
is what Uyo is. Just
Oh,
like they used to say, Lagos is the real money.
oh,
It's
yeah.
coming down here because a lot of development, a lot of, like I said earlier, syndicates, things you watch out for before
Okay.
you say, oh, I want to invest here, or
Oh,
not just as a realtor, but then I come into as an investor.
oh, wow.
I check out for what I know that I will love
Because the
myself.
investors are
Do
your
you get
clients.
it?
Yeah.
Yes. I will love myself enough to even recommend it to people to buy.
Wonderful.
So I make sure I check all these things, and Uyo is the next big. We are not even mincing words. Have you seen the
Uh-uh.
development starting from Uyo International Airport, the airport upgrade, Uyo being ranked the most cleanest state in Nigeria.
God.
Clock it, please. Like
Clock it. Clock
that
it.
is enough.
Hey, did
So
you hear? So Uyo is the next big thing.
yeah,
But there are a whole lot of people in Uyo currently. They feel that they cannot make it
mm,
here. Do you understand? So when you're talking about real estate in Uyo, they are like, no, I can't settle here.
yeah.
I should step up.
Mm.
Do you get the point? I should step up. So, like, what can you say about it? Okay, I understand that stepping up is not bad, like
Yes,
traveling to other
yes,
places. Normally, as a realtor, you have to travel around and
yes.
connect and the rest. But do you really think that for residents in Uyo that have this all these syndicates that you've
Yeah.
just talked about, would you really advise a realtor that started here to relocate to another state because they feel that state is better than Will you hear?
Okay. First of all, I'll say that it's all about your mindset, right? You
Okay.
don't need to, like I used to tell people, if you like Japa, if you Japa with the same mindset, that place will still be like the
Like the
Nigeria that we're
same.
running away from.
Abi.
So it's not even the matter of, oh, where is the happening places? There are so many people that have gone to Lagos from this to you and they are still begging. There are
It's
so many
true.
people that have gone to Lagos and they are making it. So
Sure.
it's not even about location now. Now I understand that in real estate, location is important. But then, like just like I said earlier,
Mm.
which you use the term again, syndicates. Okay, where you're staying now, is it looking like the next 4 5 years it will be a very good place for real estate? It will be a very good place, like everything around you is showing that this place will boom. If it's like that, then stay. You just focus on everything that you know that if they like they are green flags
Oh
that you know
wow.
that,
Yeah.
oh, you can see them and then you know
They
that,
are
oh,
so
this
glary.
location,
Yeah.
it is a yes, yes. So
Okay.
it's not even about going, oh yeah, and do you know that, let me even tell you, do you know that it's beneficiary that you are the foundation of where a place is moving.
Rema.
Like you are at an advantage
Yeah.
because,
Because you started
do
there,
you get,
and if you're doing things right, you're among the
like,
forefront.
that's it. You don't have to run. All right, that place you're going to now, it's a good place, but then if you can just grow as the it's so beautiful too.
Okay,
So
so this also this is also applicable to people that are in other states that are not Lagos, that is
yes,
not Lagos and
yeah,
Abuja. So if you know that your state, what you're trying to say that
mm,
if you know that your location is becoming a greener pasture for investors
yeah,
in the next 5 to 10 years, do not hesitate to start something, right?
that's true. Yes,
Start so that you are the first person they get to know about this thing. You are
yes,
the pioneer. So
yes,
every other person, if you're doing it right, every other person that is coming falls
yes,
under
under
you.
you.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
So it's a great,
That's a great one. That's a great one.
yeah.
What are your challenges in real estate? Because I hear a lot of realtors saying, especially the female realtor, they will be like, "Oh, this industry is kind of challenging. Maybe you are talking to clients and they might not really want to respond very well." Can you list out your three most challenging stuff that you have experienced? Three challenges that you have experienced, like in this real estate phase.
Okay, challenges. That's that's funny. I didn't even up to three. Well, I don't really see problems as challenges though,
Okay.
because they are part of the process.
Oh
But
wow.
then I know that if I'm to, like, challenges, I'll just say when it comes for me, because everybody has their own personal. What you may be good at is not what
What
me
do
I'm
you
good
good
at.
out? Oh, I get it.
So my challenge in real estate is that follow-up phase.
Oh wow.
Ah, the ghosting used to, like, do me any other thing, but you see
The
that
follow up
ghosting.
space phase.
You
Like
see,
you are talking to
yeah,
a
yeah,
client
yeah.
after they just
It will
blank you
just
out.
blank you out.
They not just send
Is it the
you.
one that will tell you I'm coming for inspection tomorrow, tomorrow?
You wait.
Like, you will wait and you'll be
Like
like, why are people like this? Like, why you don't have the, but just tell me, I'm not, like, I won't beat you. You get it? Like, I won't beat you. Nobody's
like
beating you. You don't have to, like, promise me. And as professional, like as a professional,
yeah.
you can't tell me you want to come for inspection by 11. And then because of my experience in real estate,
Yeah.
I'll now be like, oh, the other person told me 11, but almost I stand there like 2 hours. I don't see anybody. I waited in the
Mm.
office and I don't see anybody. But I just have to keep on showing up. Even when other people are like, using that scam, because I call it scam. Why will you tell me you're coming and you're not?
Imagine.
Why you
Like
people? So
ah
that's so
so
that's number one
one,
in it.
okay.
But then, as I'm listing my challenges, so that it won't just end there, because if I'm giving a challenge and I'm not
You
telling you
give
what
how
to do,
you yeah.
you then what's the use of you watching this
Yeah.
podcast, right? So how to deal with that is increase your clientele base, right?
Mm.
Like my boss used to say something, that if it's only
Don't
10
allow your
contacts
follow
you have,
yeah,
you will
okay.
suffer. Like, if one person do you something, you will cry. But then if you have like 100 contacts, and sales is a game of
Yeah,
number.
okay,
So
yeah.
it gives you chances. If this person is doing using
You
it
move
to
on
play,
to the
you move on
next.
to the next. Like,
Yeah.
it's what we call, there are many fishes in the river.
Okay.
So
That
you don't have
that
to
means what
fear.
you are trying to say is
Yeah.
that increase your sales prospect channel, like get
Yes.
a good sales
Yes.
funnel, have a lot
Yes.
of people, talk to plenty people,
Yes.
run ads, anything that you know that will bring a whole lot of prospects your
Increase
way,
it.
increase it
Yes.
so that you will not feel so perturbed, like when
That's true.
someone disappoints you. You understand that
That's
kind of
it.
a thing.
So
So
increase it. So the second one
okay,
is, I think, I won't call it a challenge, because many people, they do meet, people in this aspect, is meeting, wayward men. I call them wayward because why will you see me in my industry trying to like fend for myself, trying to make a name, trying to impact people, and then you are not telling me that, oh, before you pay for this property, I should come and sleep with you, or I should come and you get.
are you
I don't, yes,
serious?
I don't really like see that as a challenge, though. I just see it as life, because I mean, which industry? As far as you're a fine girl, it's not your fault. That
So
you're beautiful is not
but
your
I
fault.
think
So
that in that aspect, you are the one actually. I feel that the both parties are doing each other favor.
yeah.
So for you as a realtor, you go out s- in search of legit properties, looking into places that are going to develop very fast so that
Yes.
your clients you have a higher return on investment,
Yeah.
and you see that opportunity is growing, like it's
Mm-hmm.
flourishing.
Yes.
Then you now come and talk to someone. Oh sir, I know what you can do to
Mm.
increase your finances.
Yes.
I feel that that is a win-win. You get the point. So why do someone now want to take advantage for you trying to render,
And
like
be like,
bringing a
what will
business,
help
because you
me?
guys are actually now
Yes.
into business, you
Mm-hmm.
guys are business partners,
Yeah, that's
so
what
it's
they
not
forget, that you're
really.
actually bringing in value.
Oh
In
wow.
as much as that their money is valuable, which they are going to exchange now.
Okay.
I'm also part of this value. I'm
Yeah, you
bringing
are the
in
one
something
also bringing it.
substantial.
Yeah.
So you cannot look me in the face and you are disrespecting me. You're disrespecting my hard work. You're disrespecting my labor. You're disrespecting my sacrifices. You're disrespecting my time.
Wow. So in a
So,
situation like this, how do you handle things like this?
okay, well, it still goes back to the other answer. Increase your clientele, but because most of them, they are like this. I don't know why, but especially in the region that we are, like, so it's just for you to like increase your sales number. If you know that, oh, every week I'm only getting like 10 prospects, increase it. Look for ways that you can get like 100. Increase it, because that's the only way. And then don't be scared to tell someone no. You see, in this
Perfect.
industry,
Yeah.
protect your reputation like your life depends on it.
Actually, your life depends on it. Your
So
life depends
never,
on it.
don't be too scared, or don't be too scared that you will not say, oh, this deal want to let it pass you. There will come a time where you use your own story to inspire people. So don't
Okay.
give in to it. Don't disrespect yourself like that. You're disrespecting yourself entirely. So just allow it pass you by. There are many other people that will buy into it. As far as what you're bringing is value, there
Yeah.
is nobody there's no one on this earth that will see that you're coming to
Something
like
is
multiply
yeah,
their
yeah,
income, and
finances,
they don't
yeah.
want to give it a chance.
Definitely. Or does it just mean that some of them are just trying to try you out if you give in? Like maybe a scenario like
Mm,
that. Okay, have you ever
okay.
had such experience whereby someone was throwing advances at you,
Okay.
but because you keep declining, the person still later bought it because maybe what you are offering is valuable? That actually means that even if you had, or maybe you had not, the person would have still
Yes,
gotten
so
it.
that's what I'm saying. This, thank you for bringing up this part, because
Okay.
when people see me now say that you should say no entirely, saying no now does not mean you disrespect that person,
Okay.
or you try to like tell that person
Kick
you
the
are
person
mad.
out.
Just say your no and leave, because as far as that person is on your contact list, and maybe is viewing your status, or maybe on other social media
Or maybe you
platform,
are still
that
keeping up with
person
the
will see that,
updates. You're
this
building
person not like that, but what
credibility.
she's
Yeah,
bringing is
you're
value. So
building
let's just
credibility.
forget about that side.
Uh,
So if I'm telling you to say no, I'm not saying that you should disrespect the person, or you
okay.
should try to like, except that person wants to assault you physically.
Oh yeah,
Then
that one is not
remove
permitted.
anything you can use and break the person. But then, if you know that the person is like talking to you word for word, then you tell the person, oh, no, sir, please, that's not, I don't accept that. Please don't bring
Oh,
it up again.
okay.
Respectfully.
Okay.
That it has a way of also keeping that person. And even though the person, has the money, if you're always posting regularly, time will come that the person will actually acknowledge that value.
Patronize you. Okay.
Yes, so that's
So what
it.
about okay, there is a saying that goes that realtors, or maybe you just see some realtors, they say they attract those kind of men, like maybe via their dressing. Okay, they are going to an office to have a conversation with somebody and they are dressed in a revealing outfit. How, what would you say about that as a realtor, as someone in the industry? Is that, do they wear those revealing outfits to entice the person to buy? Like, I don't get it. What is really the stuff around it?
I think there's this proverb that say how you are dressed, how you dress is how you
The
want
way
to
you
be.
are
Hey,
dressed,
thank you for that. How you're dressed is the way you'll
you'll
be
be
addressed.
addressed. Yeah.
It's simple. You don't expect you don't expect to be all revealing with your body, and don't expect a man to like
And the thing is that it's not that you should not dress smart. Do you
mm-mm,
get? You can, I feel that you can still dress smart, because sometimes I see some realtors go to offices like to prospect their, like
yes,
to talk to their prospects about a good deal,
yes,
and maybe what they're actually bringing to the table, it's very enticing, but you get, the client might get distracted
okay,
because of what they are
yes,
saying. So for me, I just feel that dressing smart is perfect. Like, you just wear something good,
yes,
something classy,
yes,
something nice, but
yes,
something that adds integrity
yes,
to your name. You get
yes.
something like that.
So that's it. You don't have to like be all revealing. You're not like you're going to a workplace, and
Okay.
even with that, there's what they call dress sense
Oh
for
yeah.
everywhere you're going to.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't
Okay.
dress to the office like you're going to the club. It
Perfect.
doesn't it doesn't make sense.
Perfect.
Don't dress to the office too like you're going to the farm.
Oh
Let
wow.
me balance it so that it's not be like, oh, I'm talking on revealing dressing. Like they are dress, you can dress so nice, like you can look so attractive, but still very modest,
Okay.
right? You don't have to like reveal everything because how that's how you want to be addressed. That's why they will always come to you and they're like, oh, for every time before you know they are looking.
If I had something else. Okay, let's get back to when you started.
Okay.
You know, um, did you just start and you started making sales? How was it? We've talked about increasing your prospect channel, like get more clients and more prospects. What of someone that, maybe let's say an introvert trying to come into the industry, doesn't really even have contacts
Okay.
and is finding it very difficult to even socialize? So how do they handle it?
First of
But
all,
for you, I think you are free bird.
yeah. So first of all, I'll say that in especially if you're just coming into the industry, first of all, go for knowledge.
Oh
Knowledge
wow.
will save your time. It will save you from making mistakes upon mistakes. You come and realize, make. And in this industry, if you're not informed, you'll be deformed. If you're not outdated, you'll be you sorry, if you're not updated, you'll be outdated.
Outdated, yeah.
So that's how it is. You just have to know it. Because if you don't go for knowledge, how will you know that, oh, you have to like sales is a game of number? How will you know how to follow up? How will you know how to market? How will you know how to like close a deal? How will you know how to like talk to a client? So first of
Okay.
all, go for knowledge. Leave all the paparazzi, leave the just make sure that you actually study this thing because real estate is not biscuits. It's not cheap money. You're convincing people to put millions of naira into
Into
a
something,
project.
yeah.
So you don't just expect to wake up to tell them like ABC and they will buy. You have to know your onions very well.
Yeah.
You have to know everything about your industry, especially your niche.
Very
You have to
knowledgeable.
know. So that's first of it. Then when you're coming up, try to like I think it's even knowledge because through knowledge, you know how to increase your clientele. You know how to, gain more, prospects. You know
Okay.
how to like, keep yourself on social media. There are so many things that knowledge will open you to. I
Okay.
cannot even tell you to rush to, start doing this or start doing that because maybe you still knowledge to, you even still need knowledge to like, come online and like make videos
Videos
and,
and all those,
know the
the
kind
right
of,
post.
yes.
Eh,
So the first thing is, and make sure you look for a mentor in this space.
very important.
Don't say you will be the author and finisher of your life. It's you that will be directing. No,
Because
you will
there's
suffer.
going to be time that you are going to feel so
Yes,
overwhelmed. In
yeah,
fact, like giving up.
yes, very well.
You just need someone to encourage you.
So, in
You
as much
should.
as you're going for knowledge, you can, you know, go and pay for a mentorship section on one. Or if you don't have the money, since you're starting up, go and serve in a real estate company. That was
As
how
an
I
maybe as
started.
an intern.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how I started. I went first to serve in a real estate company as an intern. Before you know it, from intern, realtor, from realtor, staff. Like you don't just know what will even happen. So just, go through this process and I'm sure that everything will be well with you.
All right. That was an amazing one. But there is something you said that
Okay.
took my mind somewhere.
Okay.
You said, okay, when starting up,
Okay.
there is something they call a slow phase.
Yeah.
For someone that is not employed and is just into real estate and has not started making
Yes.
sales, how do you cope?
Okay.
That phase is kind of very difficult.
Yes. Now let me ask you, what's the worst that can happen than the worst that is already happening to you that you're in a slow phase? Now the worst that can happen is you giving up because you have like you finished, you've closed the chapter. There is no way. So, in as much as you're in that slow phase, show up like your life depends
Depends
on
on
it.
it.
Show up like even when people are saying, "Oh, you've not made your face serious, or you are looking crazy." That you have to see. You have to be desperate. You see, in this real estate, like you have to be desperate enough, especially that first sale road. If you're not careful, ha, you will give up. Oh. There are many people that have given up. Sha. But then I don't want your
But
story.
this is realistic. Here
Yes,
we dish out
I don't want
reality.
your story to be like that.
Yeah,
So keep on showing up like your mind, like even when the result is not there, keep doing the
showing
daily
up
things. Like
and
keep, you don't know when these things will just appear,
come up.
boom,
Yeah,
and
you don't
they
know when the
cannot
results
appear
will
if you're
show.
not prepared.
Definitely.
Real estate is not something that is miracle, or you just do, just man, I will just real estate is not like that. You know that there are some things that, oh, when you go to the marketplace, no how that they will sell one. This one you can go for marketing.
Yes, you just talked about marketing. As a lady in real estate,
Okay.
what does it feel like going out for marketing? Because I know some guys used to say, "Oh, they don't listen to us; they listen to ladies."
Okay.
How your experience?
Yes.
Did they listen to you? Did they give you attention? What
Yeah.
was it?
So for marketing, I feel that everyone if you're in real estate especially, you should learn to like speak. I think one of the courses that our boss did during the time of our internship was public speaking. You
Okay,
should learn to like don't say I'm like this. This is how God created me to be.
you can unlearn and
You can
relearn.
unlearn, and even I've seen introverts that still talk well. Not like they
Definitely.
have to like talk too much, but then when it's time to talk, they just talk well, calmly, slowly, sweet, and
To me, I
you
don't I
get
don't
there.
even think it is in talking too much. It is in talking what makes sense.
Yes, it's not even about talking too much.
Because someone can be talking from morning to night. You
Yes.
can't even pick anything from it.
So
Just
don't say this is how I am. All right. Then when it comes to marketing, my experience, for me, like I said, yeah, for everyone,
yeah,
there are things that work for them.
sure.
Yes. But now this is my advice, my own personal advice to all of you watching, right? That don't only depend on physical marketing. There's what we call evolution of money, whereby how money worked in 1995 is not how
Not how
it's
it's
working
working
now.
now.
We can also say evolution in real estate. How it was then that I say, oh, physical marketing, you have to go from I'm not talking now on physical marketing. It's still very legit. People still close deal from there, but it's it will not do as much as what social media will do in this day and
Marketing
time.
will do.
Physical marketing, you have to use your effort, your time, and everything. You have to work under the sun and everything.
Yeah.
No doubt for that. But if you go on social media, you can like talk to like 1,000 audience
And you don't
in
even
one
know the
city.
calibers of people you're meeting. Pay
Yes.
time.
Yes.
Pay time. So I think that's the more reason you should show up on a daily, because if you
Yes.
show up today and talk
Mhm.
about real estate and tomorrow you show up, then when people were getting familiarized with you, you
Yes.
disappeared.
You disappear now.
So you see, you have
Mhm.
just missed your chance of, you don't know who wanted to
Who wanted
go.
to
So
come?
if you are going into it, you have to keep showing up.
Yes.
And another thing that I also think,
Mm-hmm.
it's maybe, not even maybe, you must have a strong why.
Yes.
Eh,
True.
because without a strong why, Ogbeni, it's not for you.
You
Oh.
pack and go to your village.
It is not for you.
Yeah.
But are we saying this to scare people?
No.
We are just coming up with raw
Yes,
truth.
we are trying to
Yeah,
be real. We see,
that
just
real
like they
estate
told
money
me
is
that
sweet,
time when
you
I
know.
was coming to real estate, that
Uh,
real estate to make you rich. It's you are blue. Like
in
that
fact,
was what
even
they were
till today, if
telling
you
me.
just talk to someone and
Real
say
estate,
I'm
they say,
into real,
"Ah, you have money." In your
mama.
shame when you enter this industry, first 3 months, if you don't know your onions, just know that you will not be the testament of how people, you won't leave that testament of how people say, oh, real estate people have money. That's why we have poor landlords. They have house, but that's why you have to understand this thing
Yeah,
yourself for yourself. And it's a privilege sitting down here. And it's also a privilege that
we
it's
are
take it as
sharing
a
all these
privilege
things.
because
Yeah,
this is real, it's raw. We are not going to tell you, oh, it's 100%, this. We are telling you what is
the
not working, and
challenges
we are
are
also
there, but
telling
the
you how
money
to
is
avoid
sweet.
it.
And I
Yes.
feel that anything that has good, I like, let me say, that will make you smile very well
Yeah.
at the end, you have to put in the work.
Yes.
Now, for me, I feel that um if you know this thing is worth it, you will
Hmm.
do everything
Yes.
to make it worth it.
Yes.
So you look at the end product of it.
Yes.
So if I am able to close this deal,
Mm-hmm.
how much am I going to make?
Mm-hmm.
How much, what can this money do for me?
True.
Do you get the point? And you push through it. And I feel that real estate slow phase is just in the beginning part of it.
Yes,
When you build
essentially.
credibility,
Mm-hmm.
you build integrity, you build a
Yes.
brand
Yes.
in the comfort of your home. People will not even need to stress you. Oh, I've just sent some money to your account. I saw this property.
Yes.
Some of them will
Because
even
you've been
send
able to
money to
build
you. Yeah,
trust.
some of them will even send money to you. They don't even care if the property is available. And now you now tell them, oh, so it's not available. Oh, find something for me. You see,
Yes.
because over the years you have built trust. And
Yes.
there's something else that came to my mind. Do not start today and want to be like someone that started this thing like the past 10
Yeah.
years. You will just like I don't know how that works. You can actually use them as your role model, but don't expect that the way clients are trusting them, like the kind of trust they receive, is how you will
It's
receive.
just like comparing your planting seed to someone else's
That is
harvest
harvesting.
time. So you don't do that. You know that you're just coming in. Pay your own price.
You
Nobody's going
pay
to
it,
pay it for
yeah,
you.
and it's in a short period of time.
Yes. Before you know it, Jack,
Short period of time.
you're up and doing.
Okay, so that's it. And for there is a particular conversation that likes coming up among realtors.
Okay.
What should one use their face commission for? A whole lot of there have been a whole of use it to upgrade your wardrobe,
Okay.
use it to do this. I know as a realtor, you have to appear very
Yes.
classy, very nice, very good. Because come on, how can someone even entrust millions into your hand
Mm-hmm.
when you do
When
not
you
even
don't
look
return
like
it.
it? You get
Well,
so how do you
what I'll
want to
say is that it's it depends on you because you have to know where you're going to. So that
sure
because if you know where you're going to, you will be able to point out distractions immediately. You'll be able to point out what is not necessary
at
at
that
the time.
moment? Yeah,
Because if most times you say, oh, you're selling a product that is worth millions of naira, you have to look for millions. And you know, any message that is exaggerated beyond boundary, bet error. That's why we can you like everywhere now they're saying to the real estate face, oh, you gotta carry everything and gotta change your wardrobe. Are you well? Abi,
you go hunger go finish you because the thing is that you don't know when your next
you don't
sales
know
will
when your
come.
next sale is coming. You have to use it wisely. When
Wisely,
I say wisely, you have to put it back in the business.
business
You have to put it back in a way that that money is
will
working for you.
generate more money.
It is going to, you have to put it back in something that will generate money. Now, that fashion you're putting into, it's, let me tell you, it's necessary, but then you have to put a limit. That, okay, if I'm removing this money, then nothing less than
This
this is going
and
into
this
clothing.
percentage I'm reinvesting it. Maybe let's say maybe you were doing
Yeah.
traditional
Marketing.
marketing, and by God's grace you make sales. you have to try social media app
Yes.
with that money.
Yes. That was
Put
what
it
I was even
back. Do you
about to say.
understand? Put it
You
in
have
as
to
much
put it
as
back to
you
what.
might buy some
Mhm.
stuff for
You
yourself
have
to
to put it back
congratulate
to what
yourself.
created that
That's
result for you.
to bring more.
You have to put it back. Don't follow the crowd and say you buy iPhone, you
You
buy
don't even
this,
know
you
where
buy
their
that.
source of income is. You now only
Don't
this
do
one
that
be your
too.
own.
See, there is
You
a
will
place
cry
for
blood.
looking good. I don't know who has this fashion sense in me, but then it's not everything I have to buy. I just look at my wardrobe and
What
pick
is
things that will
necessary?
complement what is already there.
There, yeah. And there is how you can have so much,
Yeah.
and you don't even, when you combine it and come out, it doesn't even look. And
Yeah.
there is how someone might not have so much,
Yes.
but they have upskilled their fashion
That
sense,
is it.
and it's still amazing. So
That's
my
it.
own is that you don't even have to buy expensive things. See, look around. There
You
are
will see.
markets in your
You
location
will
that you
see.
can buy
Oh,
okay, wash it, iron it.
it will sparkle.
Nobody's gonna know.
Nobody's gonna know. Okay. And
Everything
even
that
if they ask you,
packaging.
even if they ask you, where did you buy it from? Must you say you got it from
Uh-uh.
market?
Jesus,
Must you
station
even
one
answer?
boutique. Let them go and buy it there.
I
And
got
do you know that there are designers in OK? Like,
yes, a lot of things. You
who are you
don't have.
trying to
The thing is
who
that
are you
that is
trying
your
to
level.
impress?
See, a point to come whereby you comfortably get this
Yeah,
designers
and
and
you
all that.
just know that you
But for
bypass
now,
OK level, so
you have to put your
you
head on
upgrade.
the work. You don't have to follow the crowd. You can't
Definitely.
pick this, pick that, the other one, the other one. Calm down. No, it's not like that. It's not like that in this industry.
Okay, okay. Rita,
Chisom.
Chisom, you've done an amazing work.
Okay.
Like, this session has been impactful. I believe that the audience have learned a lot. And they've learned a lot, definitely. So, what do you have as a closing remark? Like,
Okay.
words of encouragement for them?
So it's just this. Keep showing up and never for once feel discouraged that it's not going to work out for you. If it worked out for another person, the results can be replicated in your life.
Definitely.
So don't feel that, oh, why is my process slow? I know you've heard of Madam Landlady because she's, a very prominent figure, someone I look up to very well. Go and study her. You see that she paid the price of patience. She paid the price of patience. So don't feel that, oh, because I'm my slow face, I should lose focus, or I should stop posting. Or put your head, it will work out. It's me that's telling you, it will work out. It's sure, it's 100% guaranteed. And then go for knowledge. There is nothing above what I will say. Everything is still inside that. Go for knowledge. Go for knowledge. Stay ahead of market trends. Always stay ahead in the industry, because I believe maybe you're not like all these realtors that it's just their community. Me, I'm looking far. I'm looking globally. I'm thinking far. So always stay ahead. Look at how Dubai does it. Look at how Japan does it. Just, and it has a way of keeping your passion alive. It has a way of keeping your passion alive. So that's all I would say. Thank you.
It has been an amazing time here with our favorite hosts, Realtor Chisom, and I believe that you have learned a lot. And maybe you've had some questions, or we did not handle your challenge today. Don't worry, you can drop that question in the comment section. Don't forget to keep a date with us every second and last Friday of the month, same channel. Turn on your notification bell so that whenever we drop new videos, you'll be notified. I remain your favorite host, Realtor Abby. Thank you.